All right, we're back on For Love of the Game, and today we have one of the most exciting stories of any player in recent years in Europe. Joining me on the show, Eric Marty led the charge in the league championship in Italy with the Bolzano Giants in his first season, and because that wasn't enough, he helped win the Austrian national championship with the Danube Dragons in his second season. For his next trick, he'll be the quarterback and signal caller for the Bologna Warriors, who went 2-6 in 2010 in Italy. Eric, thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
So 2 questions to start you out. Did you ever imagine you'd play football in Europe? And did you ever imagine you'd hoist the trophy of 2 separate nations in your first 2 years?
The short answer to both those questions is no. I don't think most guys coming out of college really contemplated or especially small school guys contemplate that they'll have an opportunity to play once they're finished with their college careers. I was fortunate that Mike Wood was our defensive line coach at Chapman University, and he had been the defensive coordinator for the Bolzano Giants and talked to me a little bit about it. So at least I knew that those avenues were out there. And so ultimately, when my career ended, I was aware that I had that chance, and I pursued it pretty hard because I wasn't satisfied with the way my college career ended and felt like I had more to offer as a player.
Well, you definitely did offer something to those teams. Okay, so when you arrived in Italy, Bolzano was a top-notch team, and the Dragons were on the cusp of glory when you got to Vienna in 2010. The Warriors were 2-6 last season in a very deep Italian league. What can we expect from the team this year? A winning season, playoffs, or what do you think?
The reason I'm out here is to try and win another championship. That's absolutely my mindset. That's absolutely my goal. And I wouldn't be out here if I didn't think that we had a chance. For me, both is my whole mentality as far as when I stepped off the plane 2 years ago in Italy is changed completely. I think my game has changed. I think I've improved a lot as a player and also just as a football mind. 2 years ago, I was just trying not to get sent home, and now I fully expect to be able to help this team win the Italian championship. So that's the goal, and I think we have the talent to do it. Now it just comes down to organization and trying to improve what we can offensively, and defensively things are going to take care of themselves. But we have a couple of good imports. We have a running back out of Colgate, Jordan Scott, and Walter Peoples, a receiver out of southeastern Missouri. And I think seeing their talent and their work ethic, I think that's going to go a long way as far as reaching that goal.
That's great. I definitely know the Warriors are excited to have you there. You're also going to call plays from the field this season. How has the team adapted to your style of coaching so far? Are things going smoothly as you prepare for the start?
Yeah, as smoothly as I can. You know, every European team has its challenges. For Bologna, one of them is a quality practice field and the weather. So we're on natural surfaces, so when it rains, it limits our practice time. We only have 6 hours a week to start with. So we also have an American offensive line coach out of Purdue, Corey Benton, and he has been instrumental as far as being able to help me install the offense. And so he handles the line while I focus on the receivers, and then you do your best with the running backs. Of course, it's not like Europe the States where you have position coaches everywhere. So you may run your power, your lead, and your fullback maybe doesn't block it the right way, and you got to come back and say, well, who's coaching that guy? And really nobody is. So you do your best to get everyone coached up on the fly here. And again, 6 hours of practice time is not a lot a week, and so you do your best to get it in. But knowing the league, I try and keep things simple, and also knowing my strengths as a player. And I think one of those strengths is being able to see the field and make adjustments both pre-snap and from play to play. So I'm really excited about the opportunity I have. It's really a dream come true for me to be able to play and be my own offensive coordinator.
That's great, Eric. I'm real excited for you, and I know that the Italian League is going to be competitive, but I, as well as a lot of other people, expect for you and the Warriors to have a great year.
Well, thanks a lot. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Great, and I'm going to make sure to tell the guys in Sweden that you're complaining about the Italian weather.
Well, my buddies back in Austria wrote me last week saying that it was some figure under freezing, maybe 10 degrees or so. So I've made it a little further south in Vienna, and I do appreciate the slightly warmer weather. So talk to me in a month, and I'm sure I'll be a happy man.
That's good. All right, Eric. Well, congratulations and good luck on the season.
All right, thanks a lot, Joey.